Yeah. All right. All right. Thanks for making it to this session. All right. So I guess you can have up the topics or so on your phone or whatever.
Yes, sir.
But from time to time, we'll probably switch screens. So it's good to also log in when I actually show you how to log in. All right. So let me see if I can share my screen. Share this one.
And let's do that on my regular desktop though.
If you can do it on a what desktop?
No, I'm saying I can just log in off of my desktop, or I have to do it off of this computer here.
No, man, you can do it on this computer. It won't like disrupt anything, It won't disrupt anything. As in, you don't have to think, okay, there's a specific computer that I have to use to do these uploads or whatever. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
All right, so you're seeing my screen, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
All right, nice. All right, so normally what I do is I put a link there to log in on the website itself. It's not usually, well, not say it's not usually.
You get the mouse. Yeah, there's mouse. Yeah, they're in the showcase, but ask Buck, Buck can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. But no. It's all right, man. I understand. So you in a live environment. All right. So what I usually do is on the privacy policy page, I usually put a little link there to log in. But the best thing to do is once you get that login link, is just to bookmark it in your browser. Right? So let me show you where it is. So if I scroll all the way down, and then you go to that privacy policy page, privacy and terms here, and then you go all the way down on that page, you'll see it here, login, and then there's a little email section there as well for webmail. All right, so if you hit login, you get carried to the login page. Now, you can use your login to actually log in now, right? But I'll use my login to log in. So
I don't even know what my login is.
Login is, all right, that's cool. All right, so the first thing on the session topic is accessing the notes to get the username and the password to log in. All right, you see this email that I just sent you like a few minutes ago before we connected here? It has a link to the notes. So if you just,
one that's a SasCo Distributors web training session.
Yeah, or schedule or whatever. Schedule, I think.
Training session.
So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it says relevant resources that I'll provide for the training.
Wow.
In green. The very bottom of the email.
It's all I see is this is an invite. Must be the next email.
Yeah, the next one. Yeah.
Find your local number. Yeah, hey Christian.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, hold on. This one said this was sent on Sunday though.
No. You don't want something that says 12:13 p.m.
12:13. Hold on. This just said Colin Blake is inviting you to a scheduled Zoom.
All right, scroll down. Yeah, scroll all the way down to the bottom.
No.
It's not it that.
Hold on. Training outline.
Yes. Scroll down more.
Session 90 minutes. Session 2. Relevant resources.
Right after that. Right. See website notes. Click on that.
Website notes. You can do this off of the phone, yeah?
Yeah, man. You can. You should be able to. But then again, yeah, but the login now when you get the you have email on the computer.
Yeah, do it on the computer.
Do it on the computer because you're up now. You can have the phone with the stuff that we're going through item by item in the session 1, but it's because the password long. It might as well just do it on the computer. You can change it when you're ready. Change it to something that you're more familiar with. Yeah, and I'm gonna. I'll show you how to log in with your phone as well, as in two-factor login. So you put in a username, your password, and then you put in a code from your phone.
It sounds like a whole heap of bumbuckle complicated.
It's quite a bit of stuff, yes. But guess what? We have to keep things secure. So it is what it is.
All right.
Woo!
All right. So is website notes.
Mm.
Come.
Black 17 private website.
I have to ask Albert around the back. I'm taking a Zoom call now about work, so I don't want nobody interfering.
Mm-hmm.
This is loading.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is actually also moving slow. Website notes. Click it. All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now the one you're looking for is the one that says, let me see. I think it's on page, if it's not on page 1, you see something like CMS login, and then you see your name and your email, the one at Gmail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. So CMS login, let me move this out of the way so I can see better.
Should I do it on this, like try and log in, or?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So where it says CMS account main.
Yeah.
I click login right there where it says SasCo Distributors, blah, 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 login.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if that brings me to the
Click
page.
it. Yeah. Should bring it.
Right. So the username is what, my Gmail.
Mm-hmm.
And then copy and paste this password.
Right. Yeah, and of course you can change it when you're ready. Make sure so there's no space in front of the 6. 6 should be the first thing.
Yeah.
And if not, I think you can use the little eye to look and see if there's a space. After you paste the password, just look and see if there's any space at the front and the back.
Mm-hmm. All right. I can put remember me, yeah?
Yeah.
Google Authenticator code.
No. Ignore that for now because it's not set up for you yet.
Log into SasCo. Yeah, all right, logged in.
Mm-hmm. Nice. All right. So when you bring up a new tab, just like on mine where I show you both the, if you look, you see this, and then you see the home screen where you're actually logged in.
All right, so you want a new window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want to find that window now.
Just go on SasCo, SasCoDistributors.com. So I want you to go on the front, and I want you logged into the back so that you can see the two of them same time. You can see how one influences the other.
All right, so all right, I have it up.
Mm-hmm. All right, great. All right, so then, all right. So you know how to access the notes. Actually, there's an email that I sent you from when I started with the same notes and the, let me type in the name.
Unless you tell me what you send,
Mm-hmm.
I'll check it. I'm not check nothing. About 1,000 email come
Email
from
you get.
Yeah,
I get you. All you do then, you just type in my name in your email, in your Gmail, and then it will show you just type in my name and notes, and you'll see the thing come up in your Gmail.
Colin Blake at live.com.
No, not even type in that. Just say Colin and then just type in notes. If in the search, in the Gmail search. And then now you should see my email come up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say notes and digital assets.
That's it. That is the one. And that is from April 2030. Yeah, that one.
Right.
So you see, you will always have that. That's the point. Anytime you lost, go back to that email for the notes. It's the same notes. Or this training thing with a little link at the bottom where it says whatever I'll provide. Anyhow, so let me get back to what we're doing now. All right, so I'm looking on the topics. All right, so accessing notes to get username and password logins. All right, you're good on that. All right, logging into the website just showed you where we scroll all the way down on the home page, and then you go to the privacy and terms, and then you get the login page. And then best thing to do once you're on that login page, just bookmark it in your browser. Just bookmark it on all your browsers so that you don't have to be going to that all the time, right? All right, so that's number 2 out of the way. All right, using multi-factor authentication to log into the website. That's number 3. That's where you have the code on your phone, and then you put in your username and your password and the code, and then you can get to log in. If you want to do that now, we can do that now, or if you want to wait till after we're done, wait till after we're done.
Yeah, let's do that after. I mean,
it don't take time. All right, fine. All right, so let's look at my screen now as I try to run through this in as nice a time as possible and stuff. All right, so in the back end here that we're logged in, let me log into. I need the code because I think I just set this thing up to have the code. So let me put that in. Remember me and SasCo 543210. Okay, so that's 666. That's login. All right. Down that phone. All right, so number 4, warning and note. Do not update the 2 plugins called All-in-One Migration and the Unlimited Extension. All right, so there are a couple of extensions. All right, so how WordPress is like it give you a base set of stuff, and then you can have the store where you have some free apps that you can add on to it to give it more functionality. Supposing you want a fancy video thing where you take a video from YouTube and put it on the site page or whatever, you can go in that store and just get that free thing. All right, so where that is here in the plugins. That's what they call them, plugins. So what I don't want you to update these 2. All the rest of them can't update. In fact, let me enable auto updates on some of these. All of these, I just don't want to update these 2 at the top. Contact form, let me enable that. Yeah. Maintenance, yeah. Post duplicator, this, yes. SiteGround Central, yes. Slider Revolution. Spam Destroyer, yes. User profile, WooCommerce. WordPress importer.
yeah, disable all of them.
No, I'm making sure that it auto updates.
I disable auto updates, you know. Oh, it effect. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, right. So I don't want to update these 2. Just those 2 at the top. All right, fine. So that is that. Number 5, activating the website maintenance screen. Let me show you what that looks like. All right, if you go on your screen to here, scroll on the bottom where it says maintenance and click on that.
Hold on, so I'm on the home page. Where is I must go?
No, go in the other one where you're in the back end.
All right, hold on there.
So the other tab.
This one. Where it's a customize our SasCo Distributors. I wonder if I did. Oh, maintenance. It's a maintenance.
Yeah, way down the bottom when you scroll down.
When I scroll down.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm on the right.
Right one. When you log in, right? When you log in,
It's a whole the Christians also.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you logged in, right? Right. So
So when I
now
scroll all the way down to the page now, where am I go?
where it says maintenance.
Maintenance. You see what
Oh
I go on
yeah,
on my
yeah,
screen?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that's the front end same way. The front end you're up on.
Hold on then.
Yeah. One the part where you actually logged in earlier. You probably put in another window, but I don't want another window. Give me another tab. So press the little plus tab at the top.
I don't know about them computer. I don't know about them computer business there.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna see what I said now. I think my do. It's like a
Okay.
maintenance now. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Check on my screen now. You see that's what you're seeing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's asking me about maintenance now. I say, oh,
Something
like,
pop up. Ignore
yeah.
whatever. Ignore that. Or click off of
Yeah.
it or
All
something.
right.
And you
So
see me
that's
saying,
where, yeah.
all right, cool. So all right, when we're ready for see the maintenance, all we do, we just flip that switch on for me and then click save changes.
Which the on switch
Mhm.
save changes, yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. Let me show you how this thing should look now. Let me log out here. So I'm gonna log out. And then and this is what I'm gonna see.
Okay.
So that's when the maintenance page is live. So any work that we want to do in the background, and you think it's gonna show up on the front, and you don't want people to see the work in progress that you're doing, just put on a maintenance screen.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. All right, flip to turn it back off and say save.
And then press save changes.
All right, so I can log back in.
All right.
All right, that. All right, let me log in. Authenticator.
We don't have this picture up on the website.
No. It for. You mean the one? You mean that picture with the store? That you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's there. It's on the homepage slider. Check it.
Okay.
So you have this, and you have that, the feature on Game Boy, and then you have there it is.
So what does that keep changing or like?
Yeah.
You don't move it just changes
It
automatically.
changes, yeah, after 9 seconds, but sometimes it takes so long. So if I refresh and then just wait, you'll see a change. So you see that, for example, that comes up first. And then I think accessories is next. And then I think firearms is after that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's 12 seconds, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's that. All right. So we just finished activating the website maintenance screen. All right, so I just want to just show you on my screen now how the login screen looks or how it's made up, just quickly. Even if you're not going to be fooling around that much, I just want to show you. And for posterity's sake, because more than likely, his staff is going to be looking at this video anyway. Right? People that you're going to be training to do the stuff. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna annoy you if you're to be taking pictures of guns and then or accessories and then putting them up and then labeling it properly and looking for the logos of the companies and then putting that in. And it's not easy. If you notice, session 2 is a very short session. You notice it's like 15 in the first session. Yeah, because this is the easy stuff. You see those little 2 in session 2 that just says exploring WooCommerce product categories and looking in the makeup of the pages of the WooCommerce, that's going to take up the whole time. Just that alone. And that's just you trying to say, all right, I have an accessory in my hand. How do I put this on the website? It's going to take you like an hour when you're good at it. Yeah, when you're good at it. I'm telling you, you're going to maybe cut it down to 20 minutes, but that's after you're experienced.
One item.
I'm telling you.
Mhm.
Because all right, suppose the item that I don't have the logo for the brand company. It means that you have to go look for the logo, Google or whatever. Make the logo fit a nice little size. Upload the logo in the brand section. Then create the product. Then tie the product to the brand. Then upload the pictures. Then copy the text when you look on the brand website. Copy for them text to put in your website. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. So again, sit back. This is the easy stuff. Just watch me do my thing. So anyway, so where are we?
Just go.
That's cool, man. All right, so we're at overview of the login screen, number 6. All right, so let me look at the login screen now. I think it's called login customizer. So check this out. All right. When you click that, you're gonna see change. Yeah. All right. So this is just where this part is set up. So I show you where the maintenance screen is set up. I'm just showing you where the login screen is set up, where you have the picture in the background, the logo and all that stuff. It's from here. You go in the logo options, you see the logo down here, all of that. Right, the background, that's where the background, I put the background. And I notice I darken it so that the white text can show up better, stuff like that. Yeah. So that is where you find that. So that's number 6. All right, number 7. More than likely, you don't have to be fooling around this, so don't worry about it. But again, it's good to mention these things on the video so that when somebody looking on it, they can figure it out. All right, number 7, performing manual website backup. By the way, automatic backups are there on the SiteGround, right? Let me see if I can show you where that is. So if I go to SiteGround.com, then I go login. Christian. All right, cool. And then I say login. Then I go to websites when this thing comes up. I go to website. And then I'm gonna say, I think it's site tools. Let me see if it's site tools. Yeah. And then under the security section is where you find the backups. So security backups. So check this out. It's like every 6 o'clock, every day, it backs up automatically on the server. So all you need to do is just come over to the right-hand side, click on the 3 dots, and just say restore. So if something happened, you realize that, but wait, this morning I'm going and look like a hacker getting or something or whatever, or something just not right. You just go back to a day or 2 days and just click on that and just say restore all files and databases. And then it should come back to a couple of days time, stuff like that. All right. So that's backups. So let me come out of this. You log out. All right, cool.
The password for all of them something.
Yeah, it's in the same notes. And that's why the notes is so important.
Okay.
Don't leave the notes out. All right, so boom now. So every single thing I start, single thing I sign up, every single thing I do, I write it down in the notes.
Got it.
All right, cool. All right, so which part now? We're at number, performing manual backups. All right, so that's the same tool that I said, don't update it. It's down the bottom and it's called all-in-one WP migration, this tool here. So if you click in there, you see it say export site. I don't usually like this first screen. Sometimes I like to just go to the backups part. If you scroll on a little bit more, it's like a sub menu of it. Underneath the same thing, you see backups. If you click on backups, you see that I have 2 backups there, one from 2 days ago and one from 4 days ago.
Okay.
I don't have to keep that. I can just delete the one from 4 days ago because this is the most up-to-date one. All you have to do, click on create backup and you just see just do it thing. Take like 2 minutes or 3 minutes and it just backs up. But it's just the website alone it back up. You know, back up the whole thing from SiteGround or whatever. It's just the website. So it's a smaller backup, which is fine. All right, but that is just if you want to manually back up the thing for some reason. But you don't have to. Again, backups are daily and they're automatic. You don't have to do this, but I'm still showing you again for training purposes. All right, so next thing. So that is number 7. We're just finished with number 7, performing manual website backup. Number 8, WhatsApp website chat overview. All right, so that little WhatsApp button that you see there in the lower right, we're going to check out where in the system that is set up. And it's called, the program is the feature or the plugin, it's called Chatty. And it's way down the bottom here. Click on that. And then you'll see widget 1. I could have called it WhatsApp widget, but let me see. Yeah, let me rename that. WhatsApp widget 1. Right, so that you know it's a WhatsApp thing. And you can just turn it on and off. So if you click that, it's off on the website now. So if I refresh this, you'll see it go away. See, and now you're just seeing the stuff to advance the slides and stuff. But let's turn it back on because we need that. And refresh. There we go. Follows you as you scroll anywhere on the page. All right. So let's look in it now. So to do that, we go to the edit. And then you see that the WhatsApp is the only thing selected. I think you can select up to 2 stuff in this free version. The only thing I don't like when you select more than 1 is that you can't select the company color. So this nice blue that we have here as the company color is like it give you an option of a few colors and it's some ugly colors. The point is what they're trying to say is, look, if you want to select a whole lot of channels so that when the person click on the chat thing here, like them say Facebook, them say WhatsApp, them say phone, them say email, them say whatever, then you just have to pay for that. And I think their thing is like $40 a year or some crap like that. But I don't want you to do that. I just use the WhatsApp, which if you use one thing, you're good to go. You basically can use that one thing for free, right? I either use WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. But in Jamaica, most people are familiar with WhatsApp more so than when I'm doing stuff for people in the States, they're more familiar with the Facebook Messenger. So, yeah. So anyhow,
that number that is there too for number, my number?
I think no, it's a number that you gave me in the email. Remember you said put this number instead of my number.
Well,
See if I can find the email message.
yeah, okay. Is the
Right number? Yeah. That's what the front desk or what?
No, it's my work phone.
Your work phone. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, cool. So that's where you find all that stuff. You can customize it and blah, 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 blah. When you go through it, you'll see the different settings and stuff. Things that you can do. All right, so that is that. All right, let me see here now. Okay, so that's number 8. Very good.
Let me ask you something, Colin.
Yeah.
I just don't fucking run the website so I don't have to worry about all of that fuck around.
I can do that, but I still need the training because it's recorded. What when I'm sick, I'm a drop out.
Yeah, but all of them things where I them so like I only for something.
Yeah, man, enough stuff, man. But look, you're getting somebody to deal with it in office. The only thing I deal with. I
don't know if anybody can really deal with this because it seems like a whole heap of fuckery.
It is a lot, but it can be done. Most people do it.
Fast-paced business, this way we're busy enough to go upload and all them something. But I'm just upload and just deal with it.
All right, fine. I forgot just
work out,
yeah, man, we work out something then. So man, I say we work out.
I'm going here where you said still,
No, man, definitely. Because like I said, it don't matter even if I have a maintenance contract with you. You've seen where every month time you say, all right, Colin, this are you, based on what we agree upon. But at the same time, you still need the video. You still need the training.
Okay, pay for sure. I was turning over at my officer.
Oh, hush.
Yeah. All right. So go on again now. So the WhatsApp, if you send that message now, it will come to my phone.
Yeah, all right. Let me see if I can something there. Do it from the home screen. Probably I go on open up WhatsApp web. All right, let me see now.
But I don't see where that WhatsApp thing is. Oh, it's on the bottom of the screen, or
Yeah. See there? Bam. Hi.
oh, the phone I turned on, they lock it off from mine.
Oh, okay.
You send the message.
No, sorry, hold on.
The internet I move shaky. I don't know if I hear one.
Possible. Okay, so you see it's sending me to WhatsApp web. Let me do it on the phone then. Let me do it on the phone. Hold on. Oh, see here. It came up. But then now I have to say this. Yeah, because this is not in my WhatsApp. I don't have this number. Yeah. All right, tell me if you see anything. Oh, it's starting up. Oh, okay, it's starting up. Okay, I get you.
But you can go on. Go ahead and show what else you're showing.
All right, so it's shown as sent on my side still. All right,
Okay.
so when it starts up, then you can see if it double ticks in WhatsApp. All right, number 9, examining the contact form 7 forms plugin and looking at a few forms. Oh, this is a little technical, but again, you're not going to be doing this stuff necessarily, right? All right, so on this left-hand side now, we're looking for the contacts. Let me see, here it is, contact. Let me show you where it is in the system. All right, so this one say contact us page. This is the contact us form, contact us. Let me look on that first. So if we go on the home site, I'll go to contact us. This is the form. Contact us for any question. Name, email, phone number, company message. These few are mandatory, but the company and the message is not. So whether the person just give you them name, email, and phone number, at least you have something valuable from them. You can just call them back and say, yo, what you want?
But the message won't come?
No, I'm saying it's not mandatory.
Okay.
The company and the message is not mandatory, but you want them email and you want them phone number. Right?
Let me ask you this. It's a frequently asked questions. All of this here in Spanish. That they show up on the page too?
Yeah, but guess what? You're going to help me to fill that out because you're going to tell me what are the frequently asked questions that they have from YouTube. So I filled in a few things that I thought, like for example, the first thing here says, your Instagram page shows different things than I see here on the site. Why? And then you're going to help me answer that.
Okay.
Will I receive the same product that I see in the pictures? Then we answer that. How can I return an item? How you restock items? How will you restock items indicated as out of stock? When can I expect you to ship my order or whatever? You have to come to the store. That's why you can say in that one. You have to come to the store based on the laws or whatever. Right, we don't ship things off to Tara Courier or whatever. Right? Okay. Right. So those are the questions that and if you have any more, because you gonna know, obviously. Y'all gonna know this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right, exactly. The stuff that people keep on asking. Right? So yeah, so that's that, right? Oh yeah, let me go to the form now. Let me show you how the form looks. So this is the contact us page. Let's go into it. Yes, I know this is stuff that nobody understands. To tell the truth, I am not a coder. I don't understand it either. But point is, it works. But here's something that you may understand. This mail tab. If you click on this, you see the mail that it's going to. So if somebody fill out this contact form, it's gonna go to the hello@SasCo Distributors.com, which I probably need to set up on your computers. Either the young lady that's gonna be doing stuff or whoever needs it to set up on their computer. If you want me to set it up on your phone, along with the Christian at
Yo, you have to go work out something because I feel like you are going to have to end up do this because I'm not telling you.
It's fine.
Hey,
It's
I can't
fine.
remember the first thing we said.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The second session is gonna be the hands-on session, and then you see what it's like to upload a product, right? But just bear with me, just watch, right? So anyway, so
Yeah, man.
some code. So when they fill it out, you'll see an email come that says a message from the contact us page, and then you'll see the name, phone number, yada yada yada, and the message, right? So that's that. And then for additionals for messages now, I said when they fill it out successfully on the contact us page, this one, when they fill it out, it'll say, thank you for your message. We will respond to you within a day's time. All right, so that's that. All right, let me show you the next form now, because 2 forms. You have this one, which is the main form. No matter which page you're on, it's going to be up there because it's in the menu, which is the call me back. I don't know if you clicked on it before. Have you tried? Click on it on your screen and no? Click on it and see how it looks.
Call me back. You said it says your name, email address, phone number.
So if somebody just want you call them back because, you know, they want to ask a bunch of questions or whatever, they can just click on that button, provide them name, email, phone number, hit call me back. And then you get that email with all the details and you just call them back. All right. And you
No,
know
so when I go to a boom and put in this information, where is it go? Where am I gonna find it? Where
all right, let's check.
Is that in maintenance? I have to go find that, or where?
No. It's gonna go to an email. So let me check the email. Let me see. Quick callback form. That's where it is. If I go to mail section, hello@SasCoDistributors.com.
Okay.
Email, right? Again, which I can set up on your phone and on your computer and blah 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 blah. So you don't have to worry about that. Right? All right. So that is that. All right. So all right, moving along now. So that is number 9. We just finished number 9. Number 10 says examining the makeup of a page or post using the page builder, right? And uploading an image. Now, this is basically the meat of the matter because this has to do with how do I create a page like this? When I have a blog post, how do I put up these images and the text and yada, yada, yada. So that's what we're going to be exploring now. All right. So, all right. On the left-hand side, you have, arguably, one of the 3 main places that you go every time you go into the backend. You're either going to go to a post to put up a blog post, like you say, the safest way to handle a specific rifle. And then you probably want to write something on that, or you write something on that and send it to the staff or me or whoever, and then I put that stuff up, right? And you give me a picture to go with it, right? Suppose you want to write that up and you put it in and you want it in the blog. This is where you go. You go to the post section because these are where all the blogs are. Fine. Now that is separate from the pages section. And the pages is just every other page except the blog part. So it can be the contact us page, the about us page, the events, etc., just any other page, right? So let me look up, for example, on the contact us page and show you. So if I go to pages, you look, you see home, firearms, just like how it is on the menu, and then you see a contact us page right there. So you're either going to be in posts, pages, and then for the next lesson now, I'm going to show you how to jump into the WooCommerce product section. Let me just go in there quickly and show you what it looks like. There you have it. You have accessory there. You have a firearm, accessory, firearm, accessory. All right. And then some.
I never gave you like a list of all the guns though.
No. But I mean, again, you can give me that after and all that stuff. And then, like we said, I'll just come up with something and we just decide if we can work with that maintenance, whatever, right? And stuff. So anyhow, so it's either those 3. Either you do a blog post, either you have work on a page on the front, or either you're putting up a product. Those are the 3 main things you're going to be doing. right? All right, so let me look on a post, for example. Now, let us say you want to put up a new post in the blog section here. Let me go to the blogs. Let's say you want to put up another post after this one. All right, this is the last one. Here it is. Shine at that. I think that's what it says. Let me see. Just double check. Yeah, shine. All right. Zine, what I suggest you do is to duplicate the post to make your life easier. So what you'll be doing then is you'll be just basically making an exact copy of this and then just changing the title, changing the picture, and just changing the words. Don't try to say, let me create. No, all right. Rather than say, let me create something new and do it from scratch. Let me show you what new looks like. If I click on new here, and close off this, then you have to add a title of the thing, and then you have to say publish. I'm not gonna publish it. We have to say publish, and then now you have to edit with Elementor, and then you have to do a bunch of stuff manually. You have to start. It's like you're starting over anew, making this article from scratch. I don't want you to make anything from scratch. All I want you to do is copy something that's already done, and then just changing the stuff in there and changing the name and whatever. Yeah, don't do anything new. It just takes too long. And then maybe when you do it new, it not gonna look as good as this, and you wonder why the hell. But because I already did the heavy lifting, just copy the stuff that I did and just change up stuff in there. Simple, right? So let me show you how to do that now. So rather than clicking new post or whatever, or add new, just look for the thing that you want, that you think, hey, this is the article. Let me go in there. Yeah, this is how I want it to look. Basically, text down the bottom, a picture at the top, the title. All right, cool. Let's look for that one. So here it is, this one here. And all you do know, when you hover over it, you notice a few stuff come up. You just said duplicate post. Let me actually just do a test now. Duplicate post. And then you're gonna see it refresh and then come up at the top. The reason why it come up at the top is because it works by time and date. So the last thing you do is gonna come up at the top. So then you just go now, hover over it and go quick edit. And then it's gonna show you the name. So now we can say, this is our test post or blog post or whatever. But then what I want you to know is highlight everything, copy it and paste it below. All right, copy it and paste it below. So get rid of all of this and paste the same exact thing there and then save or update. Boom. So if you go so now on the home page now, if you go so here in the blog now and you refresh, refresh again. Oh, because I'm in the thing. Yeah, blog. Sorry, blog. Here we go. This is our test blog post. So you see, it's the exact copy of this.
Okay.
Then we can just change up the picture now, change up the text. So let me show you how to change the picture first. All right. We'd open it from here. Don't say edit with Elementor yet. Open it first from here, which is edit. Just regular edit. Click on it. And then on the right-hand side, you're gonna see the featured image. And then you change this. So it's gonna open up the media library. This is where you get your chance now to upload the pictures or whatever. And so it says upload file, and then it says select file, and then you click on that, and then it shows you the stuff where do you want to select the files from, your desktop, your My Documents, your My Photos, whatever, and then you upload it. All right. So let me just go back to the media library here. All right. So you see all the photos that are uploaded in the system. You can load the rest of them because a lot of photos, a lot of stuff are uploaded. Right. And then you just select one. I just want to select so, right? Boom. You see it changes there, you just updates. You save that. Once that's saved, look on the home page now to see if it actually saved. You refresh in the blog section. It's the blog here. You refresh or you click on blog again, and there it is. So you change the name, you change the picture. So all you need to do now is just update the text. So you go in there now. This, because we're on the front end, you can't make any changes here, but let's go in the back end now. This now is where you say edit with Elementor, because this is the tool that you use to change the text on the inside. It takes a little while to come up. All right, you can close this, just some sort of promotional thing. Close that. Close all these little promotional. All right, so here we are. And then we just change text. We click anywhere in the text and just start changing it immediately. But what I prefer is you not just changing it in here. You can do it in here. There's no hurt in that. But I like to do it over on this side. Because if you notice, anything you click on over here that you're seeing, you see a change over here on the left-hand side, right? I usually like using this left-hand side where you can get more controls and bold, italics. It's like a Word document thing right there. But again, you can make the changes here. And that's basically that for a blog post. Now, let us say we wanted to add a picture in here at the very end, right? This is how we do it. See this little plus thing here, click on the plus. You look for the image. See your image or SVG, you drag it in. And then you see that blank image there, you click on it, select an image, select, there it is. And then you save. Boom, publish. Then you look on it now on the front to see if it's actually there. Let's check it out. Refresh. And there it is. Boom. So I'm going to delete this now because we really don't need this post.
Yeah.
Maybe the history is a keyboard manage website, right? So let's go back to the post. Let's look for this, this testing, and then let's go trash. And then let me go in the trash and delete it out of the trash as well. Delete. Boom. All right, so that's a page, that's a post. Let me go to pages now. Let me just show you how the page is made up. I'm not gonna go into editing this, but I just want to show you how it's made up. What I like to do is right click on the edit with Elementor so that it come up here. And then you can see the home page. So let me show you the home page how it fit now. So this is the home page. So when you click here, you notice that that is a slider. I'm going to show you where that is elsewhere. Let me see if it's on the list here. Yeah, it's on the list. So we'll soon get to the slider. Anyway, so we scroll down. You see it have like a section here, so where it have a few items. If you click on the pencil, that is when you see the place to edit it come up over on the left-hand side. So any item you hover over, you're going to see the pencil. You click on that thing, and you're going to see it show up over here. See there are firearms and accessories, browse stock, right? Anything you click on. You go over on this picture thing, this video thing here, you click on it, you're going to see it's from a YouTube source. This is where the video is linked, Anything you hover over, you're going to see the pencil. You click on the pencil, boom, and that's it. So scroll down, brands that you trust. I don't know if you carry all of these, but we can change that
for the
out.
most part. Yeah, I want to give you, like, I don't know
Some
what
more.
I want to give you a list of all of my guns. I want to take off all the price them. And then I basically want to put, like, this is what I really want from the website. Is let's say, for example, I have Glock, Beretta, and SIG as all the guns I carry. If I have in stock the Glock, I want to put in stock, please call for prices as they may vary, according to US dollar or whatever it is. If it's out of stock, I just boldly put like out of stock until it's back in stock. I can
Sure. Oh, that's possible. Yeah, definitely.
And
showing the number as well, showing the number of the stock that's left.
Yeah. Showing the number.
You don't have to,
Can
but
do
I'm
that,
just
but
saying.
that is going to be something that would have to change daily, which I wouldn't really want you. I don't want.
Oh, okay, I get you.
We can do something like that, or
because remember, supposing the staffer
what again?
can do that. Supposing the staffer alone can deal with the quantity, you can just have them deal with the quantity alone. Just log in, just deal with the quantity.
Yeah,
that's it.
So,
but I do everything else.
Yeah, right? I could do that. I could hear what I don't really want. I don't want to leave it up. Exactly. So if I say to you, if I go so boom, send an article to you or say, oh, Colin, I want to drop this up, you just flick it on. I say, Colin, I have a new item. I want to put this on the blog, you will deal with it. But I can deal with like the quantities because this is a lot of fucking shit. Yeah. This is like a lot. Like my brain is bugger right now.
Oh boy. Don't worry, man. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm telling you this. Once you start going in,
it's not like
once you go in, you're going to eventually get used to it. Because it's just gonna be like you going on Facebook or whatever, or Instagram. Yeah. Eventually it's gonna get like that where you're like, oh yeah, I know what to do. So I'm just saying. But yeah, right now it's hard. Again, don't worry, it's just for the sake of the video. We still have to go through it. Don't mind. Right. So yeah, so that is basically that. So let me look on which number we're at now. So examining the blog page and the blog post, we'll look at that already. Number 12, looking at the header and footer of the website. I'll show you where that is. Even though we're not.
Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but not forget about you, boss. So what's it? You just turn it off. All right, here you are. I'm going to see if we can send feet and send the cookie for you, yeah? I'm going to call the driver now and see if we can do it. Yeah, cool, thanks. Yeah, sir.
All right, so looking at the header and the footer, and where the header and the footer is the very stuff at the top here, like where this logo and the menu and all that. They call me back, that's a header. And the footer is the one way down the bottom. You just jump to the bottom. It's all of this down here with all these links and stuff, right? So I'm gonna show you where we go to edit those two. So let me first look at the header. In the back end, it's at the very top here. It says WoodMart. And then you go to header builder. Here it is. And you see the one with a star, that's our header. Right. You just click on it. And then it shows you just same layout. You see you have logo over here. Okay, you wouldn't see the space, but there's a space there. So check it out. You have logo, you have a little space here. You go back. Then you have the main menu in the middle, just like we have it here. Main menu in the middle. And then you have this call me back button. Here it is. We have a little space. And we have a thing called an HTML block with a button in there. That's what it is, HTML block. Oh yeah, call me back pop-up button. Yeah, there it is. See, now this is the desktop view. You have a different view for mobile. Check it out. On mobile, it just has the logo and the mobile menu. Now let me show you what it looks like.
Yeah, move this out.
So this is how it looks on an iPad mini. So the menu is different. You just have these three, what are called the hamburger menu. And it's the same thing, same vibes. Okay. I think if you click in, well, no, same vibes. Yeah. I didn't put any sub menu there. I didn't want any sub menu on the top. I just want to make it simple. Yeah. So rather than clicking on firearms and then you see a bunch of stuff drop down, no, just go on the firearms page and you see everything you need. Okay. And then you can filter out to which one you want specifically, right? So for example, let me get out of this mode. If we click on firearms, here it is. You have a filter. You have a filter by price. You have stuff that are on sale. stuff in stock. Top rated stuff, right? Is there something that you can filter by name? I guess when we fill it up with more, then we can say, all right, let's put in something that they can just type in or something like that, right? Accessories, the same thing. You click over on accessories, and then you see all the accessories. You can click on there on the menu as well. It's the same thing. It's going to bring you back to the same place. All right. All right. So that is that. All right. So that's a header. Let me look on the footer now. Footer is a different place all entirely. We go to HTML blocks down here. And then we go to footer, SasCo, edit with Elementor. Let me show you how this looks. Wipe off this thing on the screen. All right. Let me change the mode so we can see the text. Let me put it on this mode, right? So you see a picture right here. You click on this. It's just a picture. And then this text. Yeah. Same thing, just like the footer. Let me go down to the footer. There it is. It's the same thing. Phone number and yada, yada, yada. Same thing. All right, so that's the footer. Let me go back out. All right, next. All right, so we're looking at number 13 now. So just 2 more to go and we finish with this session. Number 13, uploading videos to a YouTube page and then linking the same video back to the website. 2 more to go, just 2 more. All right, let me see now. You see the home page has a video. I want you guys to make a video, you know. Because remember you were telling me that you want a video of like a time-lapse video where you're running through like from half a tree and driving straight to the store and you just speed it up so that it fits in 1 minute.
Yeah.
I want that video.
I'll probably have to do that early one morning, you know, like when there's no traffic, you know what I mean?
Sure, definitely.
But how you do it? Like on the phone, you do time lapse, or you just speed it up? Or how
That's the thing. I don't even know how to do that stuff. Normally, to tell the truth, when it comes to video, it's expensive, but I just farm that stuff out to somebody who does that stuff.
Yeah, but on the phone, you know, can speed up that blood.
You can do anything on the phones.
Snapchat or some fucker you can put on a phone. Yeah, all right.
Sure. But the point is, we gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Fine. So let me scroll where it is. All right. So here it is. So when we got to know, but so remember, this is the picture I was telling you about. Yeah, we need to put this. We need to make this the one outside the store.
Yeah, the guy actually right now billing over the thing, the sign for me. So when I get the first sign,
and do the thing where the employees are standing up outside or something, you know, like a yo kind of vibe, and take the picture and give me that picture, you know. All right, so Bobson, check this out. When I click on that, then whatever video is linked under there will play. Now, this is on YouTube. Now let me show you how that is done. So let me go onto the home page. So here we are in the home. Right click on Elementor, open up the home page, and let's go to YouTube at the same time. So here we are at YouTube. Okay, so apparently I look on a lot of try-on hauls during my spare time. Never mind. Ignore Lily Dior and Kiana Vaughn or whatever. Yeah, but anyway, so check this out. Upload, right?
Yeah.
Go to upload. Then you do the usual stuff where you upload a video, yada yada yada. We're not gonna do that now. We're gonna go back to the home page because I'm gonna show you now where. Go back to YouTube. Bam. All right, let's just select any video, just any short video. All right, this one. All right. So now all you do now is you take the code from up the top here, you copy that, and then you just paste it in the place where you want the video. So now that this is come up, the editing part, we'll go to the video section here. click on the pencil icon, and then you paste it in here. Let me first do something. Let me get this first. Just pull up that video first. Hold on. All right. Right. And then let's save that. Let's publish. Publish. Then let's go back to the home page and then refresh here. So that when we actually get to the video now and you click on the play, the actual video comes up, which is that time-lapse video that we will create soon. All right, let me put back the original thing that was there. And then publish. Yeah, so we need that video fast.
And then there's like a, yeah,
and the picture.
I'm going to try work on that next week. Oh, so when you click that 11 Union Square.
Yeah, this. Click on it on your screen and see.
I think I don't really want so much like the picture with the staff then. Like,
oh, you know, because they change. Yeah, then it's just the,
you know,
the permanent saying, folks.
I don't really, I'm not sure. Oh, and yeah, and it's like, you know.
Yeah. Well, just show the permanent folks then. Because you know that staff rotates quite a bit, and just show you and management, and that's it.
Sorry, dip on the ground. Okay. All right.
All right. Next, no. And by the way, how we get the video thing? Let me show you something. The same plus. Anytime you're in the editing mode, you just click on the plus and you see a bag of stuff come up. In fact, if you just want to type video, you see a bunch of video stuff come up. This one is not, it says locked, fine. Just use whatever it gives you. Drag it out to where you want it to show on the thing. Maybe you want it to show up here, so. It looks like the internet is laggy a little bit, just don't mind. Yeah, it's laggy, right? And then that's the little video thing, and then you just put in the YouTube code here, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. So it's not so onerous or whatever. You just right click on it, delete it, and then save or whatever. But we're not gonna save because I don't want to save that. All right. Number 14 now, looking at the homepage slider. All right, that's fairly easy, which is this thing up here. All right. So in the back end, there's a part on this menu section here called sliders. Slides. Here it is. So if we go to slides, you see the 3 slides right there. But if you go down to sliders is where we get the settings. So I put it at 12 seconds. Let's go down to sliders. Let me show you some. Here it is, SasCo home slider. And you're gonna see the 3 slides that it's using. All right. So here it is. I say the layout, parallax. What is parallax again? Can't remember. Stretch the slider, yes. So stretch it to the full width of the page. All right, navigation. These are the buttons that it should use. Yes, all right, fine. This is where I want the button to be placed, as in this button here. This.
Yeah.
All right. All right, and then now, enable autoplay, yes. Autoplay speed, 12,000 milliseconds, which is basically 12 seconds. And you can just drag and 8 seconds, 15 seconds, 16 seconds, whatever. Right. And then save. All right, let me show you the individual slides now. So if we go on all items. All right, this is the first slide. How we set the order of it. Suppose you don't want the game board one to be the first slide. Suppose you want it to be the 3rd slide. I set the order by a number system. So if you click, if you open the, let me show you that again. If you hover over it and you see quick edit, you're gonna see 4 in that one. If you go over the next one, the shop one, which is the accessories one, you're gonna see 8. If you go over the firearms, you're gonna see 12. I usually do it in 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, whatever. Why? Sometimes you want to put a slide in between one of them, blah, blah, blah. Anyway,
Okay.
fine, right? So when you click on one now, let's click on the shop one, for example. Featured image, you change the shop image there, right? Then you click on the edit with Elementor. And then you can change the text and the button. You click on there, and you see the text over here. Text below there.
No,
man, it's all good. Remember, now, that's why it's a video. So you don't have to be paying attention. So don't worry about it. And we're on the last one now, right? We're on the last one now. It's exploring the WoodMart template settings area. So there's a template that I use to give me sort of the overall look and feel of this thing. And it's called WoodMart. Now, where that is, let me go back in the back end, manage website, and close this. So where that is at the very top up here. It says WoodMart. You just click on that. Theme settings. I think that's what it is, yeah. Right. And then you see it's using the one that's called SasCo header. It's a full width thing. So it pulls out the width of the whole thing rather than gives you something on the side here, like as if it's a blog thing or something. And then you just go to it's a bag of settings. Look at that. It's a whole lot of settings. You have, oh, I need to set this up to the age verify pop-up. What I want is for something to say, hey, are you over 18? Because you have to be over 18 to can access the site. And you click yes, and then the site comes up. You don't want any minors coming onto the site.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so I need to make a note of that. Hold on, let me just write that down. I think I wrote it down now. Where you know? Verification. Fine. Verification. Age verification. Age. Remember to add age verification to the site. All right, cool. And also, the cookies info, GDPR cookies info that points to the privacy policy page. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, so that is that. And that is it. That is our lesson for today.
All right.
See, so we can link up tomorrow now, and then I can show you how I go through the arduous process of putting up a product.
And that I'm afraid of.
Yeah, man. Yep. Because that's the only thing that's to be taught next. I'm telling you, it's gonna take up the whole time. So yeah, man, we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can work out some maintenance stuff or whatever. And then
Yeah,
we'll
because here what to be very honest with you though, Colin, it won't be that much that you're doing in terms of like I'll ask you probably just to show me how to do the quantities or the numbers. Maybe once in a while I ask you to sign on if I get a new gun or something new come out, but it's nothing I can promise you that it won't be anything that you'll be on every single day or not like that at all.
All right, fine. Whatever the case. All right. So because all right, so I have a standard thing, right? So even if it's not a case right like that, right, where you won't be needing me every single day. My standard work rate is it's just like $50 an hour. I can do like 4 uploads are all.
Or whatever I ask you to do, you build me according. You understand? You
That's
say,
what
yo,
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yo, you had me do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what
and
I'm
then
saying.
you can use your discretion.
Yeah, definitely. But
Nah,
that's why I still want to do this video, right? Again, for a staffer to can also help with the heavy lifting.
Colin, nobody here, right?
Yeah.
Have the time for this. Nobody. I have the secretary who always busy. Albert always busy. No, this personal woman, me I give her all of my work then basically for do because me so busy. You get me? I say so. It's like this company like I have to hire somebody else to just do this alone.
Yeah, I get you.
It's not that much in truth. In truth, once the site is up and all the guns are there, it's just for me to really say, yo, in stock or out of stock. Answer me switches. That is it. It's nothing crazy with Adobe.
Oh, okay.
All of them thing, yeah, me hate them something away I show me on computer. I mean, I like it, but we can figure it out.
All right. Let me just make sure we stop this. Hold on.
I say no big.
Stop this and stop record.